Hey YouTube, how you doing? Kevin here. Okay, so the phone is, I just charged it up. It's at like really low percentage. So I'm just gonna do this quickly to show you what I did. Okay, so I cleaned out that jet that I showed you in the previous one. I cleaned out the bowl really clean. I got it looking really sharp. This still has the bad fuel in it, but I was able to put it together and get it quickly running. The problem with the machine is the governor is broken off inside the motor. So I tried doing a quick static adjustment on this right here, but this shaft right here that comes up through is supposed to stop, and it doesn't. It goes, just rotates all the way around. So I'm gonna have to order one for it. But to try out the machine, I just use a zip tie to hold back on the throttle, and I set it to where I thought I would need it to be. So turn it on there. The motor runs great. It just needs a governor. So we're gonna buy a governor for this thing. This thing's worth it. Andrew, I'm making a video. So let's try this out. So it runs great, has plenty of output. It's just the governor's broken. So we're going to order a governor for this, and then I'm going to show you how to fix that. So I mean, it's running with the bad fuel that was in the tank. I wanted to do a video on it before I took it off my trailer and put it away. But so if I need it for an emergency, I already have the same one up on the deck. I could run it with the with the zip tie on there. The only thing is, under a load, and when it goes to change, it may not be able to change the RPMs. So, well, it won't be able to change the RPMs depending upon the load. So you got to keep an eye on that, because the more of a load, it's going to slow the engine down, and this engine's not going to be able to discern if it's under a load or not. So, with that said, that's really it. So, it needs a governor. I'll explain to you that when I take it all apart and show it to you. But yeah, this thing runs great. This is a hell of a find. Very happy with it. So, well, thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, definitely send them my way. This is a Subaru, so you can probably ask yourself, what makes a Subaru a Subaru? I have no idea. This is actually, Subaru bought out the company Robin. That's who makes these engines. So, these are made by the Robin company. And it looks in good shape. Everything on this thing is in excellent shape. Sucks that the governor's bad, but you know what? If the governor wasn't bad, he wouldn't be getting rid of it, right? So, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Let's see. Put that on. Like I said, everything's in there, really good shape. So, I really can't bitch or moan or complain. And the carburetor just really needed to be cleaned, which was easy enough to do. So I was able to get that all done. So for what it is, for what it does, and what it needs, that's not bad. And I got so many projects right now, I really don't need another one, but I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth for a free generator that needs a governor, which is easy enough to do. So I mean, this thing runs excellent. It needs an oil change. Basically, what happens, you get springs fighting each other. They probably set the governor spring too tight. It was out of adjustment, over revved, and then pop, there goes the weasel. So, and that's just the suck part of the whole thing right there. It's the fact that it needs a governor. But the governor is really easy to change on these things. So, you're looking at like an hour's worth of work, which is not too bad. And good job, buddy, buckling yourself in, which is really not bad. So for a 5,000 watt generator, I basically got to pull the generator head off, all these bolts on here, that comes off, and then the the governor's right in back of that. So it looks worse than it actually is, but that's what it is. It's probably sitting at the bottom of the oil pan. And if you don't fix your governor, you will blow this engine up. It's that simple. You might, you will. So as soon as you remember that, you will blow it. So if your RPMs go through the roof like that one was, and you do that for long periods of time, you will blow the engine up. This one's got the real kit on it. So that's an add-on on a generator. Those don't always come with them. So, like I said, for what it is, I'm happy with it. And if push comes to shove, I can keep the generator head because the same one's the one, like I said, on the porch. So, I'm not at a loss here. You know what I mean? So, but it's a good generator and it will work. This is the cover right here for the electric start if you want to mount one on. Not all the flywheels are interchangeable though, just remember that. So, looks like I'm going to be ordering a governor for this thing. That's pretty cool. I'll get the model numbers and type and all that. And then order that, whatchamacallit there, the governor. And get that thing coming in. And then that's it. That's all there is to it. So, thank you guys for watching and hanging out with me today. Sorry about the shakiness of this video. I just wanted to get a quick one out there to show you guys that it does run. It's actually running with the fuel that was in it, the skink fuel. But it's a plastic tank. I turned it on, no crap came out. All the rust was from the bowl, from the metal from the bowl. So, and this has the automatic oil shut off and all that. It's full, it's just dirty. So we're going to maintain it and put a governor in it. And the numbers are on the back here. When you go to order your numbers, you know, for your parts and pieces, and then find out how many horsepower this thing is. It's probably about a 9 or a 10, I would think. It's only a 5,000, so it's got to be in that range. So it's going to be either a 9 or a 10. It's a Subaru. So, and that's pretty much it. This is a Coleman. I like these square generator heads. So, well, thank you guys for watching, hanging out with me for the day, or for the time that we did this, and not for the day, but for the time we did this. Do a little bit of maintenance on this bad boy, and we're going to have ourselves a really nice, sweet generator for the house. So, thanks again for watching. Please subscribe.